Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tony.
And I'm Clutz.
And we're back for Barry, the penultimate episode of season 3. Jesus. We only watched the last episode today. We're doing a double. 710 North, crazy episode.
Yes.
Crazy chase on the highway. It's so cool. Yeah, mad. We are on to season 3, episode 7, Candy Asses. This aired on the 5th of June 2022. Directed by Bill Hader and written by Liz Sarnoff.
Did you just say candy asses?
Candy Asses. That's the name of the episode.
Wait a second.
Yeah, no caps again. They don't like caps for some reason, but yeah.
Very weird.
Another Bill Hader directed one.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Bill.
Is it
Barry
a sweet?
got poisoned.
Yeah, is it a sweet?
I don't know. It could be anything. It's like you know, it could be. It's got to be a one-off line.
That is,
like
yeah, but
you
I'm trying
candy
to think,
asses.
what is it?
It's like an insult or
maybe,
something.
yeah.
But he was poisoned.
Yes.
By Chris's wife or partner. Yeah. So let's see what happens. Jean's going to have a new show. Sally's in Medusas.
Yeah.
No, Hank isn't happy.
No.
There we go. But yeah, let's get on with it. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace, Barry.
Really?
No.
Is this a flashback to Chris's funeral, maybe?
Could be. Or Janice's? I don't know. Are we specifically hiding that man there? Behind that lady? We are.
Maybe.
We definitely are. It's, yeah. Thingy's dad, right?
Yeah.
What was his name? Hold on. Oh, what a cut! Are you regretting this now, lady?
What sauce did he eat, though? Because I didn't think
With
they'd
the cakes, yeah, maybe.
But he brought the cakes in.
But she took the box and then brought it back.
Oh.
She just left him like that. Is he okay?
I don't know.
Okay, what an intro. Jesus.
Roll and music.
What?
Is this Jean's
Gene
show?
show? God damn. What a hell of a start.
I'm Gene Cousineau, and I'm a mask collector. Isn't this supposed to be a master class in acting? You're saying to your laptop or mobile device. And yes, it is. Hopefully, you're going to be a mask collector too.
Mask collect.
To be or not to be. Stella! A cop in Serpico.
What's happened?
He's acting. He's putting on different masks.
Against us? You see, these are not literal masks. They are roles that you're going to play in this class, and they are going to change your life. Throwing it on the stage. Hey, I'm acting here.
I was about to say I'm walking here.
Are you ready? The spotlight is on you.
Me?
Welcome to Gene Cousineau's Masterclass.
It's so weird seeing him talk to camera.
I'd like to try one more. No slouching class.
Taxi. Try starting earlier on entrances and exits.
Again?
Laugh on the taxi.
Yeah, I saw that.
Are they going to clash a lot during
Yeah,
this?
probably.
I think he's going to be okay. I've got a feeling.
She probably didn't give him enough.
No. Yeah. Or he didn't get enough, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was set up in the beginning because Lindsay was like, "Did you get the dip with the cake or whatever?" She said it earlier in the episode, and then he seemed to have the same cakes that she did.
Oh, he didn't come in a car though, did he?
No, how did he get? Well, he's going to probably take another car. He seems okay considering.
It's gonna be like a little child's push bike.
I don't know, or the ocean.
Why is the ocean here?
Why not?
I don't know if he's woke up.
Do you think he's? Yeah, this don't seem right. That's. Is he like? Is this in his own mind?
Maybe.
It looks cool though, this location. Yeah. He's dying. He needs to wake up. I think Albert's gonna save him.
Just as people going to his own funeral.
Maybe? This is weird. He's on the
Read
Lost
the outline of
Island.
106.
So good, you slayed. Awesome.
Oh yes.
Anyone
people.
else?
I don't think it was great.
The snakes keep falling out of her hat? That's funny.
That's not supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be real.
Oh. Right.
How can
well,
that be
the
real?
Snakes on her head felt real. She turns him to stone. She sucks and then eats his dick. Is that literal?
What else would it be?
Well,
What the hell is this show?
that maybe it could be more of a conversation. You know, like how she can't get close to people. The whole snake thing. I guess I just want to know what she's thinking.
She just wants to get laid, and it's funny.
If she wants to get laid, then why does she bite his dick off?
What?
She does have a point, Mel.
She's shaking this up. Oh god, you're gonna cause a crisis in this man.
That was ballsy as fuck.
You said everything we've been thinking, but never would have said in a million years.
Why? None of them question.
What's that? Oh, some new show that thinks they're just hilarious.
What is happening?
Is it jeans?
I was gonna say, but no.
Oh!
Oh my! Oh shit! That's not good.
I did think we hadn't seen
I
her.
hadn't seen Natalie yet at all.
So she's now lower than her assistant.
Yeah. This is
She's
gonna not good for her. I
Exactly.
wouldn't blame Natalie if she just didn't.
It's like a switch.
Oof, I'm
Well,
hungry.
now she's become Sally, isn't
Yeah.
she? Sally gonna confront her, but then I wouldn't blame Natalie for like pushing her aside the way she treated her.
So you have your own show? What's it about?
Not gonna be happy for her.
I have a cupcake store with my daughter in Central Park.
What's it called?
Just desserts.
So you stole my show.
No, it's actually a really important story to me.
You have nothing
How
to
she
say.
stole her show.
Yeah.
Struggle the day in your whole fucking life. This was my story.
Oh jeez.
My story. You don't even have a fucking daughter.
Neither do you, Sally.
Good point.
Nothing without me. You are nothing. Stupid piece of shit.
Okay, Barry.
You fucking betrayed me. You entitled cunt. You entitled fucking cunt.
Is she talking in a mirror? Like,
No.
You entitled fucking cunt.
like, is she talking about herself?
Yeah.
That's,
yeah. No. It's all.
And check it off.
She's literally like mad, like for the thing she did. Like yeah. But then she's taken. She like. That's literally what Barry did to
Oh
her.
my god, is he...
He's gone to yeah. But that's literally what Barry did to her. Shoved her up against. Well, didn't shove her, but forced her up against the wall and shouted in her face.
Yeah, maybe the angers should be together.
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you know where
You
the
understood
Cifuentes family lives? They trucked. Do you know where, maybe? House? Or apartment building? Maybe a cross street?
What is he doing?
Perhaps?
It's a dart. What the hell? He's gonna like hit him with the dart and then knock him out.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought you were doing, but did not want to be rude.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean,
That's how they roll.
yeah.
I'm not intrigued on what's...
Yeah, he's on the Lost Island.
What is that?
They're all debating the others.
Why's there a car?
Cars can drive on beaches. If they
I
want.
don't think it always goes very well, though.
No. I saw a car get stuck on a beach
Do you want
once.
a lift?
It's gonna be... Oh. What was his name? The other actor?
Can't remember.
Yeah, that's bugging me. I do know it, but... Oh. He's just dying in an alley or something. Is he taking him? Is he, like...
Maybe.
Barry's just gonna face the wrath of all of these people. Jeez. I'm scared.
No, don't laugh. How do you feel?
Like a ghost.
Wrong. How do you feel?
Embarrassed?
She's right. Now,
Yeah.
see, you've got to embrace your embarrassment. I want a lollipop. I want it to be purple. Do I look like a fool? Not my problem. How is that for us?
Yeah, fine.
Is this at the acting class? This looks
Yeah,
like
it looks like it.
yeah.
I thought that from the audience.
I haven't done this in 20 years. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Do you need a minute? I don't want it to know. Dude, I'm having a full-on fucking panic attack.
Oh my god.
Looks really good. You're doing great.
She's just...
That's the thing, like...
Yeah, she ain't been in the business.
Yeah, he ruined her career.
Yeah.
Charles Grimty. Thanks, Charles.
Mark, take two. Mark, take two.
Yeah, you just like forget what you're doing.
Jim Moss?
Is that her
All right,
dad,
we go
right?
for a drive.
The cops just let him go. His dress is on the back.
You know this how?
Got my ways of finding out.
Yeah, how do you know?
I was a fighter pilot, shot down, captured.
Candy asses. They make you talk.
Got my interrogator's head, and he ended up committing suicide. He and some of the other guys escaped.
Jesus. Oh my god.
You convinced your interrogator to kill himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted my daughter Janice to get into it. She resisted. She said, Daddy, what you do is fucked up.
I was gonna say.
He sent of his home life.
Then she went and did a homicide thing. I was proud of her.
He worked in a prison camp. Might have been the ticking clock. Might be a right man, right day situation. Got this super touchy cousin. Said, hey, Don, you don't know how to make a proper short stack. Went out back and he hung himself.
Oh my.
I'm no kind of genius or anything, but...
Is he handing him into the police?
Funny.
Jeez. I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him.
The Raven.
He kills your daughter and then he shows up at your door.
He was claiming that Janice's killer was still out there. Barry Berkman.
Yeah.
Fed me some line about how I could get justice.
Ah, this is all...
Respectfully, this is the Raven.
For God's sake.
Like a fox.
Yes.
No matter how many
Albert
people tell
is
us
not
it was Berkman, we
listening
know
to this
it
nonsense.
was this guy.
Who else said it was Berkman?
Kusanow.
This is what I'm talking about. This
See, he's clocked in as well.
Yeah.
He's an evil genius.
I want to talk to Fuchs alone, no camera.
You want a phone book to hit him with? Stock full of coins.
What? Jesus. Ryan.
Sure.
Ryan's dad, Ryan Matheson, right? That's where he needs to be. Are we at a hospital?
Are we driving past?
Do you think he's forgiven him?
Maybe.
Trying to help him, maybe? I don't know.
He was he's a doctor though, isn't he? Was he?
He was in some sort of uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an oath, isn't there? Like
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe not there to help him. I don't think he can do it though. Man, they really did a good job of making this guy look like disheveled and like like because every time I've seen him, he looks really clean shaven, like really. I don't think this was a good idea.
He needs to clear the red flags.
I don't think this is the way to do it. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, because they got him, didn't they?
Are they torturing you?
Yeah, they want to know about you and Christopher.
Where are we?
We don't know. Hey, I'm almost out of my handcuffs.
What can I do?
Free Ahmad. Be ready.
And then what?
So you imagining this?
I don't know. You keep saying that, man. Quite a lot.
Everything is just imagination.
I mean, the beach was, but god damn. But they were captured by the Bolivians. Right?
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Lindsay.
You have a problem. Just sent it to you.
Oh. She recorded it.
She was recording you.
You've really screwed yourself.
Sent it to me. They're dropping you.
Well.
I have to post an apology.
No, you don't. Listen, I'm coming over, okay?
She getting what she deserves in some ways.
Yeah.
Like,
It's crazy
It's
the flip,
unbelievable.
yeah.
I love how warm you are on stage.
But what about Annie?
You're a talent. You made him so...
Masculine?
No.
Virile?
No.
Rugged? Brawny? Gallant?
No. Tall.
Nice.
wow.
Giant out there.
Who's your agent?
I haven't had an agent since 1982.
Possibly be of help to you there.
Want to get you in a room. Very impressed.
Going well. She's like, I don't know what the hell's happening.
Incredible. Absolutely marvelous.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Man who took you out to Janice's body contacted me.
You don't look so tall now.
No, it doesn't.
Some investigator. He's in jail now.
How?
I took him there.
It's crazy. That's how that.
So he's talking to the police now. What do you think he's saying?
He said your student Barry killed Janice.
Because it will kind of all fall
Oh,
apart.
he's a good kid. That's not him. I mean, he was
Now
in
he's
war.
covered.
You're talking to the wrong person there.
Yeah.
He was with us at the camp, but now I wish he was armed.
You can see him sweating.
Sweat.
Yeah, he knows.
Janice, you know those Russians?
Ugh.
No.
What a shot.
Congratulations on the show.
Yeah. God damn.
I would like to sincerely apologize for my.
I don't think you're meant to do this.
I do understand that I have offended a few people.
It's the
and
truth.
For that, I am deeply sorry. But I just want to.
But no one's gonna see it like
be
that,
careful
are
who
they?
you trust, because it takes a certain type of person.
It was going so well.
This isn't an apology. It's damage control.
It's the fucking truth.
It has nothing to do with what happened with Natalie.
She stole my fucking show.
Why did you have to say something?
That fuck off.
God, she thinks everyone's against her.
You just care about your commission. You work for me, and I am fucking drowning.
What's going to be in this darkness?
Well, it's like when Barry went into the darkness.
This is the honest fucking truth. And if that makes me unhireable, then I am fucking unhireable, but at least I told the fucking truth.
She's Jean.
Well, the other problem is it all started from a lie, yeah.
I have to drop you.
Good. So I don't want to work with liars.
Oh,
Why is she a liar?
You're the liar. Like, everything Lindsay done for her, man.
Yeah.
And Natalie, they both did a lot for her.
Mm-hmm.
But it's eating up at her that she lied about it.
Yeah.
Like with the performance.
Oh, he's still in the car.
Yeah. I really like that, her backing into that darkness.
You know the
That was-
sound of kids' footsteps early in the morning? I still hear it. I can hear him in his room on his computer. I'll talk to him from my office across the hall. Full conversations.
Damn.
My wife says I'm losing my mind. I never wanted to hurt anyone my whole life until we had Ryan. The love I had for that child. What would I do if something happened to him?
This is awful.
And then I found out what you did, and I can't. I could leave you here and you'll rot.
Technically, Barry didn't kill him, but...
But I can't. Why?
It is crazy. Like, I get his dilemma, like...
I want to see my son again.
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to kill himself.
You're never gonna... Maybe. Yeah.
That might draw attention to the car and get Barry help.
I don't know. I do get what he's saying. Like, you want revenge, kind of, in a way, but it's never going to bring back your son. Like...
Is this all the people Barry may have killed?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Is that... Wasn't that one of the...
Is it what?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all the
Yeah,
people Barry
it
has
literally
killed.
is, yeah. What the hell was that? That was so...
Yeah, he shot himself.
Yeah, he called it.
When someone shoots himself in the head, like, you know, and you're rushing in, like, I don't think there's any help.
No, but you gotta check, just you never know. God, these two are, like, kind of their lowest. Getting there, at least. If only you stayed with the goats.
You tell me what you know, I'll help you. Why'd you go see Jim Moss?
Give him information about who killed his daughter.
And who's that?
Ask him.
I'm asking you.
Don't want to talk now.
Know how I got this?
Shaving.
Yeah, no, that's a bad joke. No.
It's a very bad joke for someone who's got a big skull.
I got this while I served in Afghanistan. Hit by a sniper. And my buddy, well, he
Just
wanted
add it up.
payback, but he took it
Yeah.
out on the wrong guy. And he got discharged.
You're Albert. Oh my God.
The plot thickens.
Yeah.
I'm his manager.
What, like for his acting stuff?
No.
Is Barry caught up in all this shit?
I mean, it kind of incriminates himself, doesn't it? But
You served with a guy named Chris. Too bad what happened to him. You ever wonder why Chris, who never saw combat, would even have PTSD? Why would he take himself out knowing that something like that fucked them up for life? Switch you saw go off. Barry was avenging you. He harnessed that.
I was just going to say, I'm the
Very
one
lucrative
who
job.
controlled it.
Chris, he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Saw some shit he shouldn't have.
Just seems to make it Albert
participates in those
angry and
Sharon
angrier.
runs that Sharon does in Chris's memory. Barry's a good guy.
He's also a psychopath.
What did he say?
Question him if you want, I'm leaving.
Oh, he's going out on his
He's going to
own.
be so torn though because it's his
Getting
friend.
his gun.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
This isn't what they signed up for.
No. Oh, now he's let the rage get him. Oh no! Man, like all that, and then Fuchs has turned Albert like to get him. Like all those people we went after.
Damn.
He was going after the wrong people though, because all the people he did go after were like kind of innocent, just
Yeah.
regular people.
No experience.
Or connected to the police that they'd
Yeah.
want to help. But Albert kind of is like,
Yeah, but he's FBI.
yeah, that's true. But he's seen combat. He's a lot more
Yeah.
connected. He's seen what Barry can do. There we go. That was Candy Asses. Man, one episode.
Yeah.
Barry's just going through it.
He is, bless him.
Everyone's like,
Well, he didn't even say one line, really, did he?
no. Didn't say a word.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he managed to, he kind of woke up, like we said, she probably didn't give him enough poison. Like, unless
Yeah.
you know what you're doing when
Yeah,
poisoning someone,
yeah.
I feel like most of the time it doesn't go very well.
No,
If you spontaneously poison someone,
And he probably didn't eat the whole thing either. It was
yeah,
just
if it's
like
in a dip, you don't dip much, do you?
Yeah.
But
yeah, I love the imagery of him walking down that road, and then,
and then
it
it's
was
like a beach, and I was
wait.
like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, and I was like, maybe, but yeah, it looks
so it
cool,
was kind
but
of like it was getting, because he obviously did walk out the house and down the street. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, Ryan's dad
Found him by the bins.
in an alley. Yeah.
So like it was kind of like his
yeah, his
near-death
consciousness was
world
going.
was,
Yeah,
like confusing.
Yeah, it's really
merging.
cool. He ended up on a beach.
I'm so happy I figured that out.
Well, the people he'd killed.
Yeah, and I was like, is this the people he's killed?
No, I that was the only thing I could think. Like at first, I was like, it's either that or
I don't know what they were waiting for.
yeah. What that sound design at the
Yeah.
end was insane. Like it was crazy.
But like I said as well, like Ryan's dad in the car was saying about he just wants to see his son again. You can tell that
Yeah.
his son dying has messed him up.
Oh yeah, and like I said,
which is normal.
yeah. Well, anytime I've seen this actor, like
got
the
more
way he
dishevelled.
looked, it looked like he looked really like someone who has been through like that situation.
Yeah. And it's when you see him with a gun, you're like, oh, maybe he's going to shoot him.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. Yeah. Obviously, he was debating because he was even talking about
Yeah.
that. He's like, I couldn't hurt anyone, but like he would never want to see anything happen to his son. Now after I learned what you did to him, he's like, I just want to see my
So,
son.
like, I guess does that. He's going to shoot himself. And
Yeah.
then it'll draw attention and Barry will get help. And it's
Yeah.
kind of like...
Yeah. But the story, him saying as well, like he still imagined these footsteps and stuff and
Yeah.
spoke to him, and he's
from his office.
His wife said he was going crazy, but you do like it's
but that's
crazy.
the thing, that he clearly doesn't have a good, probably, relationship with his wife anymore. That it is like...
I don't have exactly that sort of situation, but like it's not the same. But like I knew someone who passed away, and like where I worked, and anytime I went into that place to work, I expected to see them behind the counter because they were always there. But yeah, it's a weird, surreal feeling when that happens. Yeah, you just expect to see.
But I can be sat around my nan's, and the
Yeah.
amount of time I hear the doorknob of the back door.
Yeah.
It makes a certain noise when someone walks in it, and you're like,
yeah.
oh, there's nobody walked in. And we're always like, is that my granddad? Like, you're
Yeah.
like, hang on a
Yeah.
second, who's that? What? You hear noises, and you're like,
Yeah.
things are like normal.
It's crazy because like when we started this show, I didn't think like we'd see Ryan's dad again. I
No.
didn't know how much that Ryan would pay off.
Yeah.
Like how
long Janice would be going on after her death.
It's just really cool. There's consequences, a real like
Yeah.
weight to the people dying, and yeah. So Barry's got his hospital treatment, I guess, but
yeah, Sally. Oh.
She's gone down the Barry path in a way.
Yeah, you kind of see her doing.
Not
'cause
completely, you know what I mean, though. But yeah,
she's
in the writers' room for the
Yeah,
Medusa
yeah.
show, whatever.
and
it is.
everyone's just like kiss ass.
They're all
the
yes men.
showrunner.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she's like, "Wait, this doesn't make sense. Like, what
Yeah.
is going on?"
But she's horny. She just wants sex. It was like, why would she bite his dick off?
Yeah.
Like, it just makes no sense. And then someone sticks up for her as well, and then
Yeah, but it's when they're leaving and they're like, "Oh my god, you actually said what you wanted," and it's like, you guys all agreed to this. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah, but you do get like stuff like that, like where people would just be like, "Yeah, that's a great idea. That's great." There's no one to say no, and that's kind of what happened with like I don't know why this has come to mind. I feel like the Star Wars prequels, nobody said no to George Lucas, and he just went crazy with it, you know. So yeah.
But that's when she then sees.
Yeah, what's their name?
Oh,
it's like, oh, there's some sort of show like they're the new Hotshot. They think
yeah,
they're like
the
so funny.
showrunner's amazing.
And it's Natalie.
Yes, which go for her because
Yeah.
Sally was treating her awfully.
And she
as her
treated Sally
sister.
really nicely as
She
well.
did.
Like, she was like, I
Just
know your
reminds
next
me of
show's
the
going to be
limo
great.
bit. Being like, I can't believe we're going to I'm.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah, it's all those sort of bits. There's a bit where she spoke and she was like, you shouldn't be talking. Make me a snack.
Yeah.
It's like, but we could see that a little bit in Natalie. She was treating her assistant a bit like that.
Yeah, a little
Because she
bit.
did say, I've learned a lot from you, Sally. And it's like, yeah, she was like
Yeah.
pointing at the button for her to press it and stuff. And it's like, yeah.
But I love the fact that Natalie recorded
Hell
Sally
yeah,
in that
yeah.
thing.
She went crazy.
She did. So I was like, she talking about herself, like.
Yes, yeah. So it's like a reflection because, like, when you said, "Is she talking to a mirror?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because you kept questioning reality. So then I was like, "Oh, is she actually?"
No.
I thought you were questioning reality again.
No.
You've done it a few times though. That's why I
Questioned
thought.
reality last night as well. It must be a running thing.
But no, yes, it is her, and that's what this whole thing has been about because she's like the whole thing started when they did that performance and she changed it to a lie.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, it's kind of been built on that lie, and she got the show from that, and then it went from that, and she like the show was her talking about standing up to like abusive people,
Yeah.
and she never did that.
No.
Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely about her, and she was just horrible to Natalie, but that's just dropping the C-bomb constantly, like,
yeah,
and the F-bomb, but yeah, but she did what Barry did to her.
Yeah.
Pushed her against the wall, just yelled in her face, and yeah, just crazy. But I think it's definitely a commentary on how Hollywood can change people and how it can warp your perception and how it can make you cynical because like she worked so hard for it, and she thinks she deserves it all.
Yeah.
Which she probably does deserve some of it, but like she's not entitled, I guess, to it. But at the same time, it is like the amount of producers we've seen in the show and showrunners and whatnot that are just like brain dead, like just insane. Like, but for her to go off on Lindsay as well, Lindsay was just trying to help.
Yeah.
She's like, "Don't do an apology," and she did it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't an apology.
Yeah.
It's like a YouTuber apology.
It started off like an apology, and then it was like, all you have to learn is you can't trust anyone. And it was like, hang on a second.
It literally reminds me of a YouTuber apology. There was a good, like, I won't bring it up too much, but I mean, you might know who I'm talking about. But a guy basically had a charity, but the charity held on to all the money and never donated it, not a penny, and they'd raised like $600,000. But anyway, he then got called out for it, and then when he did his response video, it was very like, it started off kind of okay, but then it was very venomous and like pointed like, if you carry down this way, I'm going to sue you for defamation. And it's like, you're not going right about this. You're like, no, you're making it so much worse. Yeah. So, yeah.
But it was that scene in the apartment where, as Sally started to flip out at her agent, she started to back into the darkness behind her.
It's so good, yeah.
I like how the agent was like, well, I
can't work with you. Yeah. It's like, good. I don't want you. You just, and she was like basically saying Lindsay just doing it for herself when all she has done is stick up for Sally.
Yeah.
Sure, maybe she does a little bit for herself, but that's her job. Like, she's not being like, she's supported her a lot.
No.
Even knowing it was built on the lie, she still supported it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. Sally's character, man. I don't know where that's going to go, though, from there. Like, what's she going to do?
Hit rock bottom. Is she going to find out Barry's in hospital?
Maybe and then
run
connect
to Barry.
back. Oh, my God. I don't know.
They can be two volatile people together.
Yeah.
But we also had NoHo Hank took the advice of the pastry maker and went to Bolivia to.
Well, it wasn't really the pastry maker that said that.
Red flags.
It wasn't him who said that. It was NoHo Hank's idea.
What he took from it.
I love the whole. He like, do you speak English? Like, no. So, do you know where the whatever family is?
Drugs.
And he's like, drugs. Yes, they're your drugs. You know where I can find them? And he's just like
putting together a pipe.
I was like, is that a pipe? Is he gonna blow that air and knock him out?
When he does it, and then he's like, I thought that's what that was.
I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah. And then he's kidnapped. Like, I don't know how this guy has got to this far in his life and still alive.
By being nice, I guess, right?
Because he's so naive.
Yeah. And you could hear Akmal, is it? From the other side.
Yeah. They've been tortured.
Yeah, they've been tortured and they don't know where they are. Like, there's 4 men.
They want to know who's, like, blown up.
Yeah.
But the handcuffs are nearly off.
Yeah. What are they going to do once they escape? Like, they're still in a room. Don't know. Who knows? I know what's going to happen. He's going to end up getting shot in the other arm again.
Probably.
Yeah. Gene's got his TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah. The director doesn't know what she's doing because she's not done it.
20 years out of the business.
Just fake it, just fake it till you make it,
Yeah.
you know? I love that whole conversation. She's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, yeah.
I like it as well when he's like, do you have an agent? And she's like, no, I haven't had an agent.
And then Tom's
since...
like, I could, since like 1980 something, right? It's like, and Tom's like, I can help you out. And the other guy kind of interrupts him for like fighting, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
But Gene is being very supportive of her. He's like helping,
Which is nice. Like, he has learned a lot.
I love the thing where it's like, you made him look really like strong, masculine, this, blah, blah. It's all these really big words, and then it's like, tall. Yeah, big in the fray.
Yeah.
And then Jim's turned up. Because meanwhile, Jim, Janice's dad,
yes,
he met up with Fuchs.
Yep. And went for a drive with him. Drove him straight to the police station.
Just drove him straight to the cops.
Without even Fuchs realising.
Yeah. The story though, like he was interrogated but made the interrogator kill himself.
Yeah.
It's insane. What?
Yeah.
But
you don't ask too many questions on that one.
It makes sense though, like someone's like if like I don't know why. Yeah, it's kind of a logical thing to hand him into the police if he's got this information and he's not.
So when they're all stood in that police room and then they talk about Gene and like Fuchs and Barry Berkman, and you see like Jim
Jim's
looking
face.
a bit
he's like,
and then Albert's like, I want to talk to him without the camera.
Yeah.
And then the woman just go, that's not how. And then the guy's like, no, if that's what he wants to do.
He's the FBI.
Yeah.
And he turns it off. He's like, what, do you want a book to smash his face in yellow pages? Or do you like a bag of coins?
And then obviously Jim leaves.
Yeah. And Albert questions him. And then Fuchs connects the dots who he is.
Yeah.
And then tells him the story of Chris. I'm like, why would someone who was on computers have PTSD?
Yeah.
And then it just drives Albert.
Did a job.
Drives straight
and he saw too much.
Yeah, drives Albert to go after him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And Jim questions Gene on if it was Barry Berkman, and then he's just looking.
I love the zoom on the sweat because he knows he's lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, Barry's a good guy.
Yeah.
And then like even Jim's like, good luck with your show. Like it's just like, I know what I've got the truth. I know why. Yeah.
Crazy.
This is a good episode. This show, I really love this show. I don't know where it's going to end next episode. I've got one more, but we shall see.
Hospital, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah. Maybe Sally connecting again with him. Who knows?
So what's Albert gonna do?
Yeah, go for him, but
because there's like a duty of, but then I'm also like, I feel like I don't know if Albert's not going to be happy with what Barry's done at all.
No.
But is there going to be a sense of understanding in some ways?
He looked very angry.
Yeah, but like he is angry. But the thing is, like, what's he angry at? Is he angry that Fuchs saw the damage in him and taken advantage of it because of Fuchs being like, I'm his manager, and like how Fuchs was saying like, I got him to do a job sort of thing. Like,
I don't know.
Obviously, like, Albert knows that there's a nice guy in Barry because Barry's the reason that he probably survived that attack.
But he is
he's also seen the revenge
That's the thing.
side.
Yeah, he didn't like that at all. Like
No.
that was like a thing.
But do you know what I mean? Like Albert's
he
gonna
knows
be
the
like,
darkness in Barry, and I don't think he's
yeah,
happy
but it's
with
also
it.
the fact that he knows that Fuchs has seen that and has used it to his advantage. Nobody's helped Barry with this darkness.
Okay, but I don't think he would go up to his desk, get his gun, and cock it,
No.
and be like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm on my own, do whatever you want.
I'm just very torn where Albert's head is going to be.
Yeah. I think
because
it could change, like, when he sees Barry, but I don't...
Yeah, because it is like, friend who saved me, someone's used your darkness against you.
Yeah.
Because he's good at what he does.
But the thing is, like, this is all closing in on Barry right now, right at the end of this season. And we've had the near-death experience. The only other option I can see is prison.
Yeah.
Are they going to arrest him? But then, where do you go from there? Like...
I don't know. This is what I mean. I don't know where Albert's headspace is going to be.
Yeah, I think Albert's going to die.
Because Albert's kind of gone the route of that he's come out of the service and has gone into the FBI route.
Yeah.
Like, kind of still stayed serving his country.
Yeah.
But then, like, when you stop serving the country and you're discharged, like, your mindset's not going to be in the right place.
Well,
and
no.
someone's taken advantage of Barry. Because Barry doesn't want to do this. We've known
But
this
I get
for
what you're saying.
all
I
the
don't
seasons.
think Albert would care because
No.
he did that while in the service. So
Yeah,
and that's
this is
the
why
reason
I'm
he was
like, I just
discharged.
don't know where Albert's going to be. But
Yeah.
when he sees Barry as well, like, what is his headspace?
Don't know.
Take your gun to protect you. This guy's potentially killed loads of people. Like,
Yeah.
don't know. We will see.
Not wanting to for a while though.
Yeah.
But that vision of whatever he saw was crazy. This show is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. And we're one episode from the end of this season. We've only got 9 episodes left, man. But yeah, we shall see in a week's time. I'm very intrigued to see what happens. But Jim is also going to be maybe looking for Barry as well,
Yeah, I guess so.
because he's seen that the police don't think it's him.
No. And Jean's kind of admitted it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Who knows?
but what would he do? Yeah. I don't know. But we shall see in a week's time. Thank you very much for watching. If you can't wait, we're 4 episodes ahead over on our Patreon if you'd like to check that out. Otherwise, we'll be back in a week's time for more Barry. Thank you very much. See you then. Bye-bye. Bye.